In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful, today we will discuss about the relationship between Kp and Kn in a chemical reaction, in a reversible reaction which has gained chemical equilibrium. For the relationship between Kp and Kn, first of all, we will write a general equation as we have been writing in the previous lectures. AA plus B moles of B go to form C mole of C plus D mole of D. This is the general equation from which we have been deriving the expressions Kp, Kc, Kx and Kn. All of the expressions have been derived from the same equation. Now we will write the expressions for Kp and Kn. The expression for Kp as will be equal to partial pressure of C power C into partial pressure of D power D divided by partial pressure of A power A and partial pressure of B power B. This is called partial pressure. C is the product substance which has been obtained as a product, and this small c is denoted as the number of moles of C. P for partial pressure, D is the second product, and the D are the number of moles. P partial pressure, A reactant, A number of moles of A, P partial pressure once again, and B and other reactant, and the small b denote the number of moles of B. Like this, we can write the expression for Kn. Kn will be equal to number of moles of C power C into number of moles of D power D divided by number of moles of A power A into number of moles of B power B. Just we have replaced only P, that is used for partial pressure, by N, that is used for number of moles. P and N, all the other expression is the same. Now we will write about the formulas for partial pressure of C, partial pressure of D, etc., which we have derived from the Dalton's law of partial pressure. As we know that partial pressure of individual gas is equal to mole fraction of that individual gas into total pressure. This expression we have obtained, we have derived in the Dalton law of partial pressure. And for deriving the whole value of partial pressure of any gas, first of all we have to calculate the mole fraction of any gas. This mole fraction is equal to mole fraction of individual gas is equal to number of moles of that gas divided by total number of moles of the components in the mixture. I for individual, number of moles of individual gas divided by total number of moles of the mixture components. Now if we write mole fraction of A gas or A component will be equal to number of moles of A divided by N. Number of mole fraction of B will be equal to number of moles of B divided by total number of moles of N. Next, mole fraction of C will be equal to number of moles of C divided by N, that are the total number of moles, and mole fraction of D will be equal to number of moles of D divided by total number of moles. Now we shall put these values, mole fraction of A, mole fraction of B, C and D, in this equation to calculate the partial pressure of A, B, C and D. These values will be put. Partial pressure of A will be equal to mole fraction of A into total pressure, and we have noted mole fraction of A gas is equal to number of moles of A divided by total number of moles into total pressure. Partial pressure of B will be equal to number of moles of B divided by total number of moles into total pressure. Partial pressure of C will be equal to number of moles of C divided by total number of moles into total pressure, and in this case partial pressure of D will be equal to number of moles of D divided by total number of moles into total pressure. As we know that in this expression Kp is equal to partial pressure of C power C. Thus power which is used as the total number of moles are the that will be used in this case at power of each K component number of moles divided by C into multiplied by C. ये power C, this power will be C, sorry B. Sorry A, this will be A, this is the A component, this will be C, D, and this will also be D. Okay, now we have calculated all the values in this expression. Kp is equal to partial pressure of C power C, partial pressure of D power D. Now we can put all these values, partial pressure of A, B, C and D in this expression and then finalize the equation. Now put the values in this equation. Partial pressure in this equation we can write this as 1 and this equation as the second equation. Equation number 2 will be, now Kp will be equal to partial pressure of C power C has the value number of moles of C power C divided by number of moles power C into partial total pressure into C into partial pressure number of moles of D power D divided by number of total number of moles power D into total pressure power D divided by this will be equal to number of moles of A power A divided by N power A into total pressure power A multiplied by number of moles of B power B divided by total number of moles into total pressure power B. Now we will simplify this equation. Kp will be equal to Nc power C into number of moles of D power D divided by number of moles of A power A into number of moles of B power B. We will separate this expression P and this expression total number of moles. This will be separated in this form: total pressure power C divided by total pressure power N into total pressure power D divided by total number of moles power D divided by total pressure power A divided by N power A into total pressure power B divided by N power B. Now next form, Kp is equal to, this is the expression Nc power C into Nd power D divided by Na power A into Nb power B. This is equal to Kn, Nc power C into Nd power D over Na power A into Nb power B. Now we can write in this place Kn multiplied by, now we will take the common P over N, C plus D divided by P over N, A plus B will be the power. In the next step, Kp will be equal to Kn into P over N, C plus D minus A plus B on the next page. This will be equal to Kp is equal to Kn into P over N power C plus D minus A plus B. Kp will be equal to Kn into P over N power delta N. This delta N is equal to C plus D minus A plus B. Delta N can be described as number of moles of products minus number of moles of reactants. So this is the expression which we try to derive between Kp and Kn. Kp and Kn have the relation between Kp is equal to Kn into P over n power delta n.